So today we're looking at this solar, and it's designed to go on the floor, but we want to put it on the roof. So we've taken this controller off it. It's a controller, but now I need an extension for this. I haven't got a clue where to get that, but something I need. And everybody's working hard on the car. We've got the tent that goes on the side, awning, and now he's fixing the water pump. We've bought a brand new water pump, really powerful, and some piping that lets the water come outside. And Pew, the lady, she's working on cutting and sewing the curtains, because we're at the point now where we're going to be doing the decoration. The car needs cleaning, but they still keep going in for this, that and the other, so we can't clean much. So that's where we are. Still not been able to put much in the car, because you put anything in the car and then it gets dirty. We've finished this board that goes on the back, so you cannot see now inside the back. So this doesn't hold on anything, but it goes all the way to the top. And if we pull that to the top, then it balances, because it's got big hinges. And in there we've got the toilet, and it's got a floating hinge, so we can pull the toilet forward into the cabin to use it. So it's not heavy. I don't have to worry about the weight. I can just pull it forward and push it back, and then from the back of the car I can empty the casket, the tank, which means I don't have to drag it through the car, which is great. So as I mentioned before, the rods are in, so hopefully we'll get the car cleaned today first. Can't put anything in till it's been cleaned. And all the painting and the finishing, things like that, I'll be doing that as I'm driving around. As soon as I get a moment to stop and just relax, then I might paint this and that as I go along the way. I've been very much debating what I should do about the license, and it would be easier if I got the license done now, because I won't be able to put stickers on the car, because I don't want to advertise it as a camper. I want to advertise it as a delivery van or an office, mobile office, something like that. So it's noisy. I've got one guy cutting the wood. I've got one guy sorting the water system out. Got one lady measuring the curtain. She'll sew that tonight, and tomorrow she'll bring it back. And hopefully this time tomorrow we'll be putting the curtains in. Hi, so here I am again. I didn't think I'd be doing another video in my car, to be honest. Not yet anyway. I thought my next video would be in my van. Anyway, it is what it is. The van is coming along very well. We've got the awning on now. We're going to test it out today in terms of setting it up, see what it's like. I want to find out how difficult it is to do it on my own. Got a feeling it's not going to be easy. So, but I'll find a way, you know, where there's a will, that's what they say, yes. Today I'm off out. I'm going to find an extension cable for the solar. And my guys are going to try to find a way that how they can connect it on the roof, so we don't have to go to the specialists that charge a fortune. The only thing is they have to drill a hole in the roof, but whoever does it has to drill a hole in the roof, so there's no point worrying about it. We just got to put a sealer in it, and hopefully it's okay. And it will be in the top of the roof under the roof rack, or as close as we can so it's not seen. So until we get this cable, not a lot we can do with that. and I'm not sure where I can get it. Anyway, I'm going to go and try and find out now. That's where I'm off to. So that's where I'm off to. One thing I'm absolutely certain of, I will be out in that camper van this weekend, and today is, I think, Tuesday the 18th, something like that. Might be the 16th, I don't know. I think it's the 18th of February. So hopefully on Friday, worst case Saturday, I'm going to be out in that van. Come hail, snow, whatever, I'm going out in it. Not much chance of hail or snow, thank God. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day. I don't like to harp on too much about it being so beautiful, because I know my family watches these videos, and it's pretty shitty in England, but there you go. And Trump's working his magic on Europe, making everybody scared to death. Anyway, I know a lot of people like him, and I'm not going to apologise for hating him, but that's where we are. If you like him, then good for you. That's your prerogative. And if you hate him, like me, it's good for me. We're entitled to our opinion on this. And I think that everybody will find out in the next couple of months. I don't think many people are going to like him. So we're in the decoration phase now, and everybody's falling over each other. It's a bit of a nightmare. Today they've done they've put the solar on the roof, and now they're trying to put a hole in the roof to connect the wires. I just keep hoping and praying. I hate when they put a hole in a brand new roof, but what can I do? And then they've been messing about with the water pump and the water tank to get that working, and now we're messing about with the curtain. Nothing's straightforward, nothing's easy, everything's stressful, and the house and the area is like a big mess, but I can't worry about that. That's just the way it has to be. But the curtains are falling in place, thank God. So yeah, but it's a big mess. Every day I think that's going to be the last day and things start to fall together, but every day it's another story. So these last bits now are quite stressful, because this is flashing and we don't want it to flash. It shouldn't be flashing, so we have to change that. So I've asked them to disconnect it all. Some of the curtains starting to go in, but they don't look very nice yet. I don't know what I've got to do with that, but it's exhausting. I feel exhausted. And it's just everything. You think it's going to take like, I don't know, 1 hour. It just goes on and on and on. Yeah, so it's a long job. So tomorrow we'll see. She made some curtains, but they weren't the right length. So now she has to take them back and sew them tonight. She's got a big professional machine, so that saves money as well. So today it's Friday morning. I thought everything would be finished by now, but it's not. But it's just a matter of packing up the car really, and just some few odd jobs. So last night I fell down these steps. It was a bit dark and I didn't put the light on. Smashed the plant, but the staff are here and it's miraculously changed to a new one. So that's how good it is having a few people around you. So Friday morning, and I'm struggling to walk. I'm trying to go down these steps and it's hell, because I twisted my ankle. I must admit, since I've been walking a little bit on it, it's got much better. So 3 boxes are empty. I don't know where it's gone. And now I've got these 5 boxes here. When I say 5 boxes, not a lot inside them, and I'm not going to put all of it in the van. It's not, first of all, it's not going to fit. But if I packed it all together, it'd probably be 3 boxes anyway. So I've tried a few times to put the bedding in, but every time I put the bedding in, it's got to come out again, because it's just in the way of everything. So I've got to start doing some work on the back of the van. I want to paint the back piece. So what I've got now for for electric is I've got a big Jackery battery. It's a big battery. That can be charged from the solar or from the generator. So I'll see if I can find it. There's the generator, the yellow one. So I've got a big generator that can go in the car, or I can just charge it. You know, if I'm not going a long distance, I'm going to leave it here. I've still got to put the bike on the back as well, and that table. So yeah, so I've got the solar and I've got the Jackery. I've got the big lithium battery at the back, which is charged from electric, but that can also be done by the solar. She's put these in. Oh, the curtains are in, but they're not finished. Yeah, I've got to get some tie backs. And then the little net that you can see, that will be there to stop mosquitoes coming inside. That little pipe that you see there will be for throwing the water out of the bottom of the sink. And that I can turn it to put it into the soil. There's lots of little bits of jobs here being done. It's starting to look pretty nice. The curtains are quite difficult to do, but we're getting there. So me hobbling like hell now. I'm going to try to get up here. So it's a mess, but it's getting there. The back curtains are in, but I need some tie backs as well for that. The water tank is in, and the water pump is in. So my job today mostly is to pack this boot. I want to get that packed, but I want to pack it in a good way, so I want to take my time over it. So there's lots of space there. There's nothing in that white box as yet. There's some chairs and table in the corner there, easy for getting out. And two little old chairs there. Well, there's only one, but there should be two. So I've got seating for about 5 people or 6 people, I think. 1, 2, yeah, 6 people. Not that I'll be wanting 6 people. Yeah, so that's where I am with that. So it is coming together. I do want to get out in it, but I'm in so much pain from my leg. Oh, I'm in so much pain. So I've got those little area there. I've got a little chair that I'm sitting on now. And I've got a little chair in between the 2 seats that I will be doing. I've got a big curtain that will close behind the chairs all the way across, so you won't see inside the cab when I decide to go to sleep. And I'm slightly anxious about sleeping outside in it, to be honest. I won't be after the first 1 or 2 nights. But yeah, and the weight in the van now is looking very heavy. So that box won't be going on, that's for sure. I don't even think I need it. But yeah, today I've got to really try to start putting some things in here now and hope that the weight's not too bad. If you look in that corner, that doesn't look so good. I've got to work that out. It's just trying to get it right is not easy. But I'll get there, you know. I'm not expecting, what they say, Rome isn't built in a day. And there's no painting being done. Some of it's like along there is looking a bit rough. I don't know what to do with that properly because that's where all the wiring is, and we need to access that. So they can't use any filler or anything. So I'm going to stick cloth on it. I'm going to do like a hobo, boho, whatever, cloth along there eventually. So yeah, so I would like to think that I can be out this evening in this car. But it depends on my foot because I'm just hobbling. So we'll see. I'm going to have another 5 minutes and I'm going to try to start putting stuff in the back of the car. So I'm hobbling in agony. But I've managed to clear this. So that box on the left will be going somewhere else. This she'll finish cleaning it. And these boxes here are the things that I don't need to take. The things for extra camping. And I do believe they would go in the van actually, but I'm concerned about how heavy it is. So that will be left like that. That will be left like that all the time now. Well, until my next step. So this needs clearing up. And then I've got to figure this out at the back, but it's not a big deal. Just needs tidying up. And that box there's going. They're the leveler, so if I'm not on a level, I don't know where I'm going to put those yet. But I'm not moving on until I've got this sort of sorted out.